Hello and welcome to another episode of Tours and Tactics. As you can see, there's a dead red in front of me, which makes things very good. Unfortunately, I didn't get the footage of my killing him, but that's okay. Today we're exploring Veloka Slope, a little tiny keep to the northeastern of the Overlook in the Eternal Battlegrounds. Now our first little spot here along the wall is being attacked by guards. Luckily we managed to avoid them, and look at this little alcove nestled within the wall here. This is the first of the destructible walls. There are 2 destructible walls and 1 destructible gate for this tower. This one, if you look on the map, is kinda nestled in a little hard to reach corner directly underneath the Keep Lord. So you'll probably have to place your shots carefully if you want to use ranged weaponry to take this down. On the other hand, it's going to provide a little bit more of a sheltered location for your ranged siege weapons, or you could ignore it entirely and use another option that I think might be interesting to attempt. We got the Keep Lord up there. Once we go into the conclusion, then I'll outline a couple of ideas I have that might be interesting to try. We got the second of the destructible walls there. There's various options you could have for taking that down from range rather than right up close. And this is an interesting feature. The only way to cross this bridge is to cross the guards. So you're going to want to be careful. And if you're chasing after supply shipments from Pangloss Rise, then you're going to want to stop before you reach them, because they could quite possibly kill you, which is bad. And so as we circle back around, it gives us another angle on the tower here, gives us a view on the gate, and as we pause here, notice something interesting up there. This is yet another keep that has a flat plateau directly above it. And as we go to the map, there are a couple of plateaus nearby. One, which intrigues me the most in this particular keep, there is a plateau ridge directly above Ogre-Watch Cut, which, if you're besieging Veloka Slope, could be an interesting location to put some long-range siege weaponry. It looks like from there it'll hit both the secondary wall and the gate, so that might be an interesting place to put a trebuchet or a catapult. The plateau to the north of Veloka Slope looks like it'd be a good location to possibly place some long-range trebuchets if you're in the process of sieging the Overlook, which we will tour the exterior of at some point in the future. There's not really any other key defining characteristics of this particular keep. It's nice that it only has one straight approach. The other towers that have multiple sides approach could be difficult to defend, but this one you can pretty much see the enemy coming from all directions. We finish a bit of a walk around, highlight the gate and the wall, and that's about it. There's really not much else to say about this particular keep here. As I jump excitedly, I'm not really sure why. I think if you're defending against attackers, putting some ballistas up there might make for a pretty bad day. Arrow carts along there. Various other ways of taking down sieges. But that's about it for Veloka Slope. So, until next time, my friends, game on and take care.